What if I told you that the very fruits you thought were keeping you healthy could actually be the reason you feel dizzy, weak, or even land in the hospital? Sounds unbelievable, right? But shocking new research reveals that some of the most common fruits, the ones sitting in your kitchen right now, may silently harm seniors over 60. In fact, a 72-year-old man from Florida collapsed in his own home, all because of one fruit he'd been eating for years without a second thought. And he's not alone. Thousands of seniors are unknowingly making the same mistake every single day. Stay with me, because in this video we are re-exposing 7 dangerous fruits seniors should never eat, and the safe, delicious alternatives that protect your health instead. I guarantee number 7 will leave you stunned, because it's something millions eat daily thinking it's healthy. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments where you're rewatching from. I love seeing how far our community reaches. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss life-saving health insights designed just for seniors. Now, let's uncover the truth. Starting with a fruit that looks harmless but can actually be toxic. 1. Starfruit, the silent neurotoxin. At first glance, starfruit looks exotic, refreshing, even beautiful. But for seniors, especially those with kidney issues, it can be deadly. The hidden danger? A neurotoxin called carboxin. Healthy kidneys can filter it out, but 1 in 3 seniors has reduced kidney function without knowing it. For them, this toxin builds up, triggering dizziness, confusion, vomiting, even seizures or coma. John, a 72-year-old from Florida, thought he was making a smart choice adding starfruit to his morning smoothies. Within a week, he suffered memory lapses, extreme fatigue, and then collapsed. Doctors discovered the starfruit had poisoned his nervous system. Scary part? He didn't even know his kidneys were weak. Most seniors don't. Symptoms like fatigue, swelling, or frequent bathroom trips could be the warning signs. Safer swap. Instead of starfruit, enjoy dragon fruit or Asian pears. They're just as juicy and exotic, without the risk. Have you or someone you know ever had a strange reaction to tropical fruits? Tell us in the comments. 2. Grapes, the sugar and choking trap. Grapes feel like the perfect snack, small, sweet, refreshing. But here's the shocking truth. Just 1 cup of grapes has as much sugar as 4 sugar cubes. For seniors with diabetes or prediabetes, that's nearly half of Americans over 65, grapes can cause dangerous blood sugar spikes. Patricia, 68, swapped cookies for grapes thinking she was making a healthier choice. But her blood sugar became unstable, affecting her energy, mood, and vision. And that's not all. Grapes are also a choking hazard. Because swallowing reflexes slow with age, their smooth surface makes them one of the top foods causing choking incidents in seniors. The National Safety Council reported a 30% rise in choking cases involving grapes over the past 5 years. Safer swap. Berries like blueberries or raspberries. Lower sugar, packed with antioxidants, easier to chew. If you must eat grapes, always cut them into quarters and limit your serving. 3. Oranges, the acid reflux trigger. Most people see oranges as an immune booster. Vitamin C, antioxidants, sounds perfect, right? Not so fast. Over 60% of seniors suffer acid reflux, and citrus fruits are one of the biggest triggers. Margaret, 73, drank orange juice daily. Instead of boosting her health, it left her with burning reflux, sleepless nights, and stomach pain. But that's not all. Oranges interact with over 50 common medications, including blood pressure pills and antidepressants, reducing their effectiveness. They also erode tooth enamel, which becomes weaker with age. Safer swap. Red bell peppers. Yes, they have even more vitamin C than oranges. Or kiwi, which is gentle on digestion. Quick tip. Never take oranges within 2 hours of medication, and never on an empty stomach. 4. Avocados, the hidden fat bomb. Avocados get called a superfood, but for seniors, they can secretly sabotage your health. One medium avocado packs 240 calories. For seniors with slower metabolism, that can mean weight gain, straining joints, heart, and mobility. Robert, 75, gained 12 lbs in 3 months just from daily avocado toast. Even worse, avocados are high in vitamin K, which interferes with blood thinners like warfarin. They also spike potassium, dangerous for seniors with kidney or heart issues. And if you have a latex allergy, avocados can trigger severe reactions. Safer swap, olive oil or nuts like walnuts and almonds. Heart healthy without the risks. If you love avocados, stick to just 1-4 daily and always balance it with other foods. 5. Watermelon, the fluid balance disruptor. Summer's favorite fruit, but watermelon hides risks. Though it's mostly water, watermelon has a high glycemic index, spiking blood sugar as quickly as soda. Betty, 78, thought she was hydrating with watermelon daily, but ended up in the hospital with fluid retention, swollen legs, and shortness of breath. Watermelon also packs potassium, which aging kidneys can't handle well, leading to heart rhythm problems. Safer swap, cucumber water or frozen berry chunks. If you do eat watermelon, limit to 1 to 2 cup per serving and never late at night. 6. Papaya, the digestive backfire. Papaya is famous for aiding digestion. But here's what they don't tell you. Papaya interferes with blood thinners, diabetes medications, and antibiotics. Helen, 71, ate papaya daily for her stomach. Within weeks, her medication stopped working properly, her blood sugar spiked, and her blood pressure became unstable. Papaya also triggers latex allergies in many seniors and can actually irritate the stomach lining, worsening reflux. Safer swap, probiotic yogurt, ginger tea, or fermented veggies for gut health. No medication clashes. 7. Bananas, the potassium overload. Bananas are one of the world's most popular fruits, but for seniors, too much potassium can be deadly. James, 74, ate 2 bananas a day. One morning, he felt dizzy with a racing heart. At the hospital, doctors found dangerously high potassium levels, a condition called hyperkalemia. Left unchecked, it can cause sudden cardiac arrest. Bananas also spike blood sugar quickly, leading to energy crashes. Safer swap, berries for antioxidants, or baked sweet potatoes for stable energy without the potassium overload. If you eat bananas, stick to half, and never on an empty stomach. Final takeaway, smarter fruit choices. So, are fruits bad? No. But as we age, our bodies change. Kidneys weaken, digestion slows, and medications complicate everything. Fruits that once kept us healthy can suddenly work against us. The smartest fruit choices for seniors are berries, low sugar, brain-boosting antioxidants, apples and pears, fiber-rich, digestion-friendly. Kiwis and melons, hydrating, gentle, nutrient-packed. By swapping wisely, you can enjoy delicious fruit without hidden risks. Now, I want to hear from you. Which fruit surprised you the most today? Drop your answers in the comments. Your story might help someone else in our community. If you found this eye-opening, give this video a like. It helps YouTube share it with more seniors who need this information. And don't forget to subscribe with the bell icon for more science-backed tips to stay strong, independent, and healthy after 60. Because your health is too precious to gamble on a piece of fruit.